1942. A year that will forever be remembered for one of the darkest chapters in human history, the Holocaust. Amongst the millions of lives that were brutally taken during this horrific event, there was one group who suffered a fate worse than death, the Rohingya. The Rohingya, an ethnic Muslim minority in Myanmar, had always been an oppressed group, facing religious persecution and state-sponsored violence for decades. But the horrors of World War II would push them to the brink of annihilation. There, they were subjected to brutal conditions, starvation, and disease. Many perished in the camps, but those who survived were not safe. The Japanese soldiers went on a rampage, burning villages and killing anyone who tried to flee. When the Japanese army advanced into Myanmar, they took a special interest in the Rohingya, viewing them as potential allies in their war against the British Empire. The Rohingya genocide during World War II is a tragic and painful part of history. It is a reminder of the horrors of war and the importance of protecting vulnerable populations. We hope that you have learned something new, and that you will remember the sad history of the Rohingya people. If you want to learn more about the Rohingya people and their culture, we recommend checking out the resources in the description below. We would also appreciate it if you could take a moment to share this video with your friends and family. The Japanese promised the Rohingya leaders that if they joined their cause, they would be granted independence from the British and allowed to establish their own state. However, once the Japanese realized that the Rohingya were not willing to fight alongside them, their attitude towards the ethnic minority quickly changed. They began to view the Rohingya as a threat and started to plan their extermination. But they have not given up hope. They are working hard to rebuild their lives and create a better future for themselves and their children. The Japanese army rounded up thousands of Rohingya men, women, and children and forced them into concentration camps. As the war drew to a close and the Japanese forces retreated, they left behind a legacy of death and destruction. Today, the Rohingya people continue to face persecution and discrimination. Thank you for watching this video.